Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at the Celtics. They have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
You know, for the Celtics, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Ooh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Now here's Doncic. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Tatum against Washington. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Holiday. Money from 17 feet out. And Dallas with possession. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Over to the left wing. Here's Irving. Gafford, the screen. Pulls up. And it's Irving missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Now here's White. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Porzingis. Over Jones. Porzingis misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Doncic passes to Irving. Washington a screen. Clock at 6. And Kyrie Irving good for 3.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Holiday finds Brown. Washington against Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
First team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Now here's Irving in his last outing with 12 points. A little mid-range shot is up. Another miss by Irving.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by White. Tries the 9-footer. And the dunk by Gafford.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
And Boston has possession. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Now here's Jones. Still no points. Doncic against Holiday. Buries it down low.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tatum, shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. White against Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones from outside. Gafford passes to Irving. Here's Doncic. Gafford finds Doncic. And here's Jones. Gafford the screen. Goes up again. Pass to Jones. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Tatum against Washington. Tatum gets the bucket.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Here's Washington. Pass to Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Brown. To the inside. Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 9. Here's Irving. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. There's the drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Tatum, good.
Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Mikhailuk. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic outside. Here's Lively, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And Dallas also making a switch. Green is checked in.
Shooting one.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. He's off on that one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Celtics with the lead. We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Dallas shooting just 42% so far in the game. Down low. Here's Hardaway. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Hardaway's got his first points of the night.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
And for Boston, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Tatum from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. Outside Irving. Shot from the mid-range. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Horford, a screen on Hardaway. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside, Green. Pass to Lively. 4 on the clock. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Here's Tillman. Tatum looking it over. Lively grabs a miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Irving. Inside. The rebound, Celtics.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Good on the shot. Pritchard's got his first basket.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. With the 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Pritchard, defended by Hardaway. And here's Horford for 3. Man, the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Hardaway. Outside Irving. Kleba with a screen. Irving with it. Now Horford defending. Shot is good by Kleba.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tillman. Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And so it's Boston with it. Puts it up from 12. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Here's Brown, following the score by Dallas.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility with Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in.
Defensive foul, P.J. Washington. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Free throw good. Brown. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Gafford.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Boston with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Porzingis. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Now here's Holiday. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Dallas. Back to Horford. Pass to White. There's the three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on White.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The line for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Holiday. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Gafford against Porzingis. Horford outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Holiday. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Count that one. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to White. Puts the move on. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Holiday against Doncic. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Checking out Boston. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
He's lighting this arena up. I mean, the numbers don't lie. Defense out there searching for ways to stop him, and they can't find no answers.
Nope. Yep, they keep looking for those answers, Shaq, and I'm not sure they'll find them, though. Even when you bring 2 guys to him, he usually has an answer of his own.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at center. Now here's Irving. Gafford with a screen on White. Right at the free throw line. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Brown against Jones. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Brown, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Fires from the line. He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Here's the teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Derek White.
And the first one at the line is good.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And so he makes both from the line. The Mavericks trailing. And here is Irving. He's got 11. Back to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Holiday passes to White. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Irving. Back to Jones. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Doncic against Tatum. The 3 is up. Boston again missing. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since. All right, time time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
The offensive rebound. Jones from outside. He drops it from range.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
And Boston calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now Horford's checked in for Tatum. Let's see the stat sheet here for Kyrie Irving.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Brown against Jones. Brown looking around. Horford finds Porzingis. Now here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. White hits them both. The Mavericks leading. Now Irving. He's got 11. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Up top, Horford. Jones against Brown. Out to Horford. The 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Horford's got 6 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Holiday. Here's Doncic. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Brown passes to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Gafford with a screen on White. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 1. Gafford with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Gafford the screen. Doncic passes to Gafford.
Celtics foul. Porzingis. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
The first one falls. Some changes for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis, and Pritchard is subbed in for White. Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving. That one misses. Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Brown passes to Pritchard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Horford passes to Tillman. For the lead. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lively. He's got 5. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Jones' shot is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Horford, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Doncic with it. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics let me know the status. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Tatum on the drive. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. From the left block, and that one's good. Irving's got 20 points.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Tillman with a screen. Tatum passes to Tillman. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. JT for three.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Irving. From the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Horford finds Tatum. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now here's Irving. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his third assist of the night.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
And Boston calls time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette comes in for Tillman. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hauser. And Dallas also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Green. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thanks. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
The line for the Celtics, Luke Burnett. At the line with one shot.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. He nails it, and we're tied. Tatum's got 20 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Offensive board. Gafford with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Tatum. Cornette sets a screen. Tatum passes to Cornette. And he throws it down with one hand.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Gafford with a screen on Tatum. Washington outside. Pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Jones. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half. The Mavericks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And Dallas calls time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Jones. Doncic against Holiday. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Kleba, screen on Holiday. Pocket 4. Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 2-point game. Pass to Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Here's Doncic. On the right block, and that one's long. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. White finds Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And he's unable to get the second one. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Kleba to stop the drought. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Kleba. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Kleba.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Doncic against Holiday. Gafford with a screen on Holiday. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Out to Kleba. Launches a 3. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 3. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 26 seconds left in the game. Doncic outside. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Derek White has a reputation for being rock solid. You'd like that to show up right here with a big free throw at stake.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic passes to Irving. Out to Kleba to tie it up. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Score's tied at 73. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Kleba. Can't cash it in. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. To have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now here's Holiday. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Brown. Drains it from 9 feet away.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Pass to Gafford. Now Doncic. Back to Gafford. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Tatum. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over White. And no good, trying to use the glass. And for Boston, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. No problems knocking that one down. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Now here's Hardaway from outside the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Brown finds Porzingis. Outside Tatum. From deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. And it's good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And here's Boston. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up. Well, there's a reason they trust this guy in big moments. Tim Hardaway Jr., no problem, he says.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Tatum against Kleba. Up top, Tatum. Ooh, offline! And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Hello. Hello. WSP. Coolin. Who you got tonight? Okay, that's WSP. I like Celtics.